Now, the Napleton Sports Desk with Sports Director Scott Lepper.
Typically in early November, the NIU Huskies would be making their final push to try to make it to the MAC championship game. This year, though, it's all changed. Tonight, the Huskies instead played their season opener. They hosted the Buffalo Bulls, the team picked to win the Eastern Division of the MAC. The Huskies have been picked to finish last in the West with a very young team. So let's go to Husky Stadium, where except for a few family members of the players, the stands were empty, although some cardboard cutouts were also in the house. In the first quarter, Buffalo QB Kyle Van Treese throws, and Antonio Nunn makes a great diving grab in the end zone. The Bulls went up 14-3. Early in the second, Eric Collins, a junior college transfer, now NIU starting tailback, darts into the end zone. The Huskies trailed 14-10. Later in the second quarter, it's a major breakdown by NIU's defense. Jared Patterson gets outside, avoids a tackle, and then flies down the sideline. He goes 56 yards for a touchdown. Buffalo led 21-10. Right before the half, though, NIU comes back. Ross Bowers throws, and he's got DeKalb's own Cole Tucker for a 16-yard touchdown. It was a ball game at halftime with NIU trailing only 21-16, but the Huskies were outscored 21-0 in the third quarter, and NIU lost to Buffalo 49-30. Well, it turns out that one play that Mitch Trubisky was a part of for the Bears last Sunday, the short run he had, he injured his throwing shoulder. He didn't practice today, and his status for this Sunday is up in the air.
He just got dinged up on that one play that we put him in on, and so he's currently rehabbing things and just working on it that way. It's unfortunate, and I know that he's bummed out, but at the same time, that's he kind of landed on it weird, and that there's that's where that's at.
The Bears have given up on veteran receiver Ted Ginn Jr. They have released him. He had only 3 receptions for 40 yards. He also failed miserably as a punt returner. He was a healthy inactive last week. Well, high school basketball season is still very much up in the air. Athletic directors from the NIC-10 met today, but conference president and Hononegah principal Chad Doherty tells me that no final decisions were made. He says district superintendents are consulting with their legal counsel and insurance providers regarding potential liabilities of going forward with the season. Each school district will be announcing its decision soon. Athletic directors from the Big Northern Conference will meet tomorrow, and ADs from the NUIC will meet next week. A week ago, the IHSA Board of Directors said Illinois high schools could play ball starting later this month, even though Governor Pritzker and the Illinois Department of Public Health said the basketball season should be put on hold.
To the scale from Rockton, Illinois, making his Bellator debut, Corey Overtime Anderson.
Corey Anderson's first fight with Bellator MMA is set. His fight against Melvin Manhoef is tomorrow night. This morning in Connecticut, Corey weighed in at 205 pounds on the nose. Manhoef weighed in at 204.2 pounds. Tomorrow's fight can be seen on CBS Sports Network. That's sports. We'll be right back.